Another thing I need to do is disable a bunch of add-ons for every single character, because apparently I forgot that I still have a bunch of add-ons that I used just for fun, testing things. Let's try different casting animations. I'm gonna go and try, because there's only a few that should be available, right? I know there's like a bunch of casting ones, like channel animations and whatnot. That should be a little bit different, maybe. Apparently, some of them are not complete yet. I don't even know what towns we are, so we're just gonna grab everything left side. All right. Whoa, you have like a... What is this animation? Hold on. Whoa! That's new. It's like a hand thing. It's a hand gesture. Hi. That's like saying hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. It's just so delayed because of the lag in the game. What is this ability? Hold on. Okay, maybe this is new. So besides the hello, why am I getting invited to a PTR? Hold on, what is this? Whoa, look at that. You like clap your hands like a little bit, like, hi. There it is. Amazing. Oh my god. Oh, that looks so cool. Did you see this? Look at that. He raises his hands on the side and then bam. Oh, and he finishes up with the top like he does the clap thing here. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. Alright, let's take a look at some of the abilities for Arcane Mage. Is the cast animation different? That looks pretty same, right? That looks pretty normal for Arcane Mage, right? I'm pretty sure that's normal. Hold on, can I use my toy or something to look at someone different? Okay, Yaman's braid. Alright, Yaman. Yeah, that's a pretty normal animation for casting. Okay, well that's nothing special. How about this? That's pretty neat. Whoa, that looks different. Oh my god. Do it again. Whoa, that's dance animation. Do you see that? The hand thing. Hold on, do the hand thing again. Whew. And it was a spell animation. That looks so pretty. It's like purple and pink and shit. Oh my god. Hold on. Alright. What else? What else can I do? Okay, missiles. Oh, the missiles are cool as hell. Oh, the missiles are cool as hell. That looks pretty normal. That looks pretty normal. Whoa! Look at that! Holy shit, look at this. I gotta go far out. What? That looks awesome. Look at that stance, dude. That's like some crane stance. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Oh, Jesus. Oh! I think the fireball itself might be a little bit different, but I can't really tell. What? Hold on, that's pyroblast. Look at that. You basically rip molten fire out of your hand and then you just... Oh. Oh, look at that. When you hit with fire blast, you just do it one-handed. Hold on, that looks so cool. Whew. Okay, that doesn't look any different. Look at that. Oh my god, that's like the hand illustration. Cha-cha. Oh my god, even the hand thing when you cast upwards, it's like... It looks awesome. Look at that. Look at the hand thing. You cast upwards. Ah, that's amazing. Oh my god, that's different. That is different. That whole animation, the effect and everything, that is so different. Oh, you just like toss them. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Holy crap. Okay, how about this? That's pretty normal. Okay, how about the AoE? Oh, you rip it out of your hand again. Oh, that looks so cool. That looks visceral as hell. That's normal. Summoning this guy is pretty cool too. In my original recording, I wasn't able to get all of my first impressions for all the classes, but a lot more got released because the PTRs became a little less buggy. We also had a lot of changes to Holy Priest. Now, some of the casts have this animation where they kind of float up a little bit very heavenly and then make a cast. This can be noticeable more with Holy Priest than with Disc Priest. For the most part, Disc Priest didn't get too many changes, but Holy got a lot of high quality changes, like this ability right here. Holy Nova, for example, now has these ripples that happen on the outside, which is a lot easier to observe from a third-person perspective rather than from a priest perspective, but it actually looks like it ripples through the fabric of life, and it feels powerful. It has force and weight behind it. Discipline Priest, on the other hand, didn't get too many changes. The only ability that really changes your animation is your Mass Dispel, but you do have change animation in terms of your penance, what looks like at least you change to your damage of your penance and the way it looks. You have Smite change, which also applies for Holy, and you also have your Big Barrier change as well. Instead of getting the shell that we are used to getting in most of the cases, they actually added some effects that look like there's light emanating from the center, and it creates this holy barrier without really making some kind of like a chamber or an echo dome. For Shadow Priest, we have had a lot of changes actually. It is not complete currently, but one of the things you'll notice for Shadow Priest off the bat is the shadow form. The form itself now has this fell flame or shadowy flame effect around it, which looks amazing first of all, giving the Shadow Priest a little bit more of a notice when you see them, and it extinguishes when you exit form. So overall, it just looks amazing. They didn't have any of the animations complete for some of your basic abilities like your Mind Seer, I believe, and also your Shadow Word Pain. It's been a while since I played Priest, so I don't know the abilities off the bat, but your main channel ability does not have an animation currently. It works, but just nothing done with it. And there's a reason for it. It's because most of the work went into getting the Void form done. Otherwise than that, you do have a little bit of animational effect changes when it comes to, let's say, casting your Vampiric Touch. Once it applies on the enemy, you get a more shadowy effects. Slight changes in terms of the effects for Mind Blast as far as I can observe, but nothing too crazy. The crazy part is what happens when you go into Void form, which has been completely updated and looks completely bananas. There's a lot of things going on here, but first of all, I want to showcase you exactly what it looks like, and then tell you exactly what is going on once you hit your Void form. Now, doesn't this look amazing? There's a lot to cover with this animation. Not only do you get this different blue effect, you still get the tentacles. It seems that the intensity of your shadow form, like the flames around it, is turned up. Another thing I noticed is you slightly float above the ground with this form, and yes, you actually get float. It's not the kind of float that you would think about, like the floating ability for Priest. You actually can jump around with this one. It's just basically like, it's like a jump slash float together, and it's basically like a slow fall constantly. I'm not sure if anybody will be able to use it in various occasions, and it would suck if, let's say, if you were trying to get from Lumber Mill to Blacksmith in Arathi Basin and use Void form and it runs out midway through. That would be a pain in the ass, but that would be hilarious to try with Shadow. So there's a lot of changes with Priest overall, and I think they've done a really good job in adding a little bit of nuances for some of the abilities that definitely needed to be optimized. For Shadow Priest, I feel like it looks amazing, and overall I am excited to see what it's going to look like as a finished product. I'm not sure how players are going to react to the whole floating effect. I feel like some people will take an issue with this. I personally think it's awesome, and it will definitely be something for me to get used to, whether it's for PvE or PvP. And as per usual, the PTR is very buggy, so jumping on a random corner will literally get you booted. The last one is the Restoration and LA Shaman. For Rest, I can only show you a few abilities because on some of them, like for example Healing Rain, it force DCs me, but there's a lot more animations to be done for those guys apparently, but I can't really show you too many. But those are some of your basic heals. For Elemental Shaman, I could show you a lot more. For example, Flame Shock is such a simple ability, and I love how Blizzard added this ability for casters to just wave their hand for simple spells and then really put themselves in a full stance when they're casting major spells. Like for example, Lightning Bolt and Lava Burst for Elemental Shaman. The Lightning Bolt feels very powerful as the Shaman summons the elements from under and then launches them forward, and then the Lava Burst looks even more impressive. For Lightning, what they did is they changed the actual lightning texture of the actual spell, which also applies to your Chain Lightning ability, which I will show you at the end of the video as well, and this is the Lava Burst. The way that it functions and the way it works, it looks like there's a bunch of rocks getting picked up from under, mixed with molten lava, and then gets launched to the enemy, just pushed away, which looks amazing, has so much weight to the ability. Chain Lightning also had a lot of animational changes in terms of the ability itself will just deal instant damage in terms of chaining the lightning ability back to back, but the way that it functions, the way that it bounces to targets is different and varies, and the actual damage is instant, but the effect itself that goes afterwards looks amazing, and the way that it bounces and how it varies itself looks awesome. So far, I'm overall very happy with 7.3 casting animations. It is definitely going to give casters a whole new playstyle and a whole new feel, and make maybe a lot more people want to play a caster. The melee already got a lot of the animations changed per class in Legion, and now I think it's time for the casters to get a new one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think about the casting animations, and I'll see all of you in the next video.